Back today with the leg workout equipment. There's some pretty niche stuff here, but these are all the leg workout stuff I have. We're going to go through 4 items as the video goes on. You're going to see everyone in action, how they work, and it's going to be a little type of striptease thing. I'm going to take off each of them as I get tired of showing you guys the exercises. So, you saw me talk about the vest in the last video. This vest, very comfortable, love it for doing leg day. Best thing out there. Good movement, no restrictions. A little thoracic spine restriction if you want to turn, but that's about it. Very comfortable on the strap here. Now what I have here are the M.I.R. You can go to their website and get one of these. These are weighted shorts. Kind of like Ash's chaps, if I want to be honest with it. It's heavy. This thing weighs, I believe, each of these are 3 pounds. About 30 pounds in total. And again, no mobility issue because it's not any of the major joints. It does feel weird around the hip area, especially if it's too heavy. I would have went with a lighter weight, but I was a little bit ambitious. Anyway, so as you can see, no leg restriction. You can do all your lunges. You want to be careful with the material. This had ripped, I had to sew it back. So it's not one of my better purchases, but if you like doing judo, taekwondo, martial arts, or you want to work your glutes a little more, these positions, hold for the squat position, a little maybe a 35-degree angle at the hip, and just lean over. You can practice your uchikomis, that just means practicing your favorite throw or a position from your favorite throw in judo. You can do that butterfly position in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It works really well on the glutes. Even for taekwondo, you want to practice on your chamber. That lifting, good resistance right at the hip and thigh. Notice it's not pulling down on the knee, which is some of the problems people have with ankle weights. Pulls the knee apart kind of. But if you're already big or have knee issues, some pulling might be good so you have space between your kneecaps, well, behind the knee, so that way you don't get arthritis in the knee. But that's like one of the pros towards ankle weights. So here you go. All the pressure from this is going to give you spinal pressure. That's one of the cons from having weight over your head, even over your body. Even if you're sitting down and you don't have a weight vest, you're going to be lifting those heavy weights. Same problem, you have spinal compression, standing up all day and sitting down, spinal compression. So this is a good way of getting your pulse done faster, getting your leg day done thoroughly and fast, especially if you go to a paid community gym like Blink or Planet Fitness or Retro, where you have to share the weights with other customers. You want to get everything done and fast, so this is a quick way to get you to that end point real fast, because I personally don't like sharing weights unless I'm working with a partner. So I would have weird equipment, this would be defined as weird because it's not gym oriented. So more like a private gym if I have my own. But anyway, so you have that. You have the 5 nitrogen exercises. You can just lift up. Really hits the glute. Again, yes, you can do push-ups with it, pull-ups. That's fine. But today's topic is about legs. We can actually do the leapfrog push-ups where you go forward, lean back, and it broke. Video for this into this portion for these exercise equipment. Now, put that right there. Same thing like I was saying, there's these leapfrog push-ups, which are really good. Women do them a lot in the gym so they can get upper body strength and really work on their glutes at the same time. Sometimes they put a resistance band anchored somewhere, but you just drop down and push back. That's one of them. Again, the vest, also very good investment, minus the M.I.R weighted shorts. But I'm going to take this off. Right down there. And then have this latest equipment, the monkey feet. Now, for many people, hamstrings, working on hamstrings, and Blink, Planet Fitness, or any of those other gyms that basically all have the same equipment, you have an issue with hamstring machines because you're limited to doing straight leg deadlifts, single leg deadlifts, this little teeter thing that they do with the dumbbells and kettlebells, and you hope to God that they have a cable machine to sit on it. Now, when I purchased this monkey feet, I was very skeptical. Didn't think it would work, but let me get the 10-pounder. So, it works just like rollerblades. The little handle here has a nice clip where it just goes around the circle, goes right around the handle, and open it up, clinch, you put your feet in. You can do it with sneakers, which is beneficial. Don't do it barefoot, it's just going to suck. Now, they have a wide variety of workouts with it. Yeah, so you just kind of tighten it down there. And make it a little tighter. Perfect. Now, you don't want any sliding to go on when you use it. Just like that. You can, for starters, let's say you're having to get a good angle, you just lay your leg on here, and you have a preacher curl going on. Really isolates the hamstring down the line. That's a lot better, safe on your back. Then you have this, if you have this cable machine here, you can always just lift here, nice little 35-degree angle or 25-degree angle bend at the hip. Boom, bring it up, bring it up. You can also do weird angles with it. I turn my foot out sometimes to hit different spots of the bicep femoris, aka hamstring. Turn it to the outside. You can even do straight leg. Again, straight leg is definitely going to hit your lower back. Straight leg is up here. And you lift. You don't have to go too high, just high enough. Really good, especially if you're practicing judo and want to sweep somebody, or Agogie, all those sweeps. Really drive through. You can use this, or if you're doing BJJ, get the hooks in, really dig deep with the hamstring. That's going to be a crushing muscle. The impressive thing about this is you can also work your hip flexor, or your psoas muscle. Hang here, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. And again, same thing with the M.I.R. You can really work that chamber, lifting it to the side. I wouldn't do it because I feel that it might break the mechanism that holds the dumbbell more sideways. And over here, you have your leg extension. You can just do nice leg extension without having the machine. Get those quads, front part of your quads, anterior quads working. And you just release. Just like that. And of course, you can go up the weight. But the key thing to notice that this works your bicep femoris. It's called bicep because it works exactly like your bicep curl. You're going to be curling with your legs. Now, the last piece of equipment, surprise mystery equipment that I'm wearing, they're called Agogie heads. they have resistance bands inside them. Now with the resistance band inside it, £20 of resistance, the whole pant is lined with it. They only have two options. You have the 20 pounds or you have the 40 pounds. Now, the 20 pounds give more endurance base. You don't want to do strength training with them too much. The 40 pounds, I would do strength training. This, I ran 3 miles in it. Not bad. You start feeling it within the first mile, which is great. So it's a nice, it eases you into it gradually. And then it gets harder. But as you can see, nothing stopping range of motion. Everything becomes a workout because there's a slight resistance. But again, for the light resistance bands, you have to use them for endurance exercise. That means 20, 40 reps, cardiovascular, plyometrics, burpees, ski jumps, any of those things. Ski jumps here, just lifting from up, high knees, knee strike. All that stuff really burns into the legs. You're working every part of your legs. A little exception on the calves, it's a little light on the calves. It has these nice stirrups at the bottom, so it anchors the resistance band into your foot. Out of all the equipment, this is pretty niche, but I would give this one a 10 out of 10. Because it hits the spot, and when you're using it, you'll see the difference between you sitting down and using the cable machine and you using actual stuff. When I would go to blank, I would do one leg 50 pounds on the cable machine, and I started light with the dumbbell, I could have barely done 20 pounds on it. So you can see how much the difference is between this and the machine. So this is a 10 out of 10. The vest, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 like last time. The pants, 10 out of 10. Only reason they're 10 out of 10 is because you can wear them every day. You can put them within any exercise you want. All you have to do is clean them. They're a little bit pricey. They're on the $120 side. However, it pays for itself. You're going to be working out, you're going to be getting your gains and getting closer to your goals a lot faster than you would be if you did traditional regular workouts. Much better with these pants. The M.I.R, they're 5 out of 5. Kidding, they're 5 out of 10. The materials are pretty rugged, not comfortable, and as you can see, the clip broke off clean. It's not a good piece of workout equipment. If they did it lighter, maybe some gel weights, or had some more secure angles on it, it would have been a better piece of equipment. But right now it's garbage, so I gotta throw it out. That's my review on the leg workout equipment.